Yo, guys, what's up? What's up? Ow. No, we're gonna pretend that doesn't happen. Alright. What's up? Why is it so dark? Really though, why is it so dark? Hey, Brad. Bro, who knows? Why is it so dark? I don't even know. Alright. Yeah, hey, Brad. How are you? Yo.
Not accepted.
You can call me.
You're turning into Ann on me.
No, he's got COVID too.
You gotta know I'm fucking around, brother.
I know, and that's the habit that I.
AJ? Oh, yeah, I remember. Wait, no, you took. Okay. I'll try. I always forget, but I'll keep trying, I guess. Looking for videos? Thank you. Well, I appreciate it. Hello. Oh, dang it. She was really in the pool. Hello?
A king. A king.
A what? Everyone always skips me, bro. Why does everybody gotta skip me? Why does everybody gotta skip me? Why does everybody gotta skip me on Omigle? Why does everybody gotta skip me? Why does everybody gotta skip me? Why does everybody gotta skip me? Omigle. Yeah, code goes crazy. Shoot. It's just unplugged. Plugged it back in. Alright, there we go. Why does everybody gotta skip me? Bro, you're at work? That's crazy. Are you at Walmart?
What's crazy about being at work?
Is it Walmart?
No, but what's crazy about... Listen, buddy. What's crazy about being at work?
On Omigle?
I'm bored.
That's fair. That's valid. Bro, what? Wait, what place do you work? Do you work at Target, Walmart? Ah, bro, that was almost good. Yo, what's up?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
No.
Want a cracker?
I'm not gonna mod you.
What?
Oh, I was talking to someone else.
Stacy. Hey, Roy, some cracker?
The skeleton is all the bones together.
Why does everybody gotta skip me? Why does everybody gotta skip me? Why does everybody gotta skip me?
What the fuck?
Proves my point right there. She skipped. Why does everybody gotta skip me? Why does everybody gotta skip me? Ain't no way, bro. I was just doing that yesterday. Yo, what's up? Hey, Alexa. Play Houdini by Eminem.
Houdini and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own. Guess who's back? 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 Well, look what the store from was. Little baby with the fourth tongue. It's sticking out.
Yeah, like a floor song. Oh my
The cool horns from the white shirt, pulling up in the Chrysler to the cipher with the flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all like work, and I don't gotta play pretend that you I make believe, and you know I'm here to stay. Cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for making leave, stallion if she would come after me.
We have a shot at the feet. I don't know, but I had to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my bag. Abracadabra. My last trick.
Now back in the days of oatmeal, right around the time I became a doping, ate some cocaine as a way of coping. Take the bone, get case of into sort of case emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but you won't in deep space with a participation trophy. That this whole world's about. Just
agreed. Hey Alexa.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been, like jogging in. I've been running nothing speeding. That's why I'm ahead like my noggin in. Trying to fight jogging in. When you debate who the best, but I saw white chalking in. I step up to that mic cock it. Oh my God, it's that chicken out again.
Hey Alexa. Bro. Okay. Oh, wait.
Off.
Hey Alexa.
Alexa.
Scrapper 007 on YouTube. Bro, nothing popped up. That's crazy. Search that up. Also, hey Alexa. Scrapper 007 on YouTube. Bruh. Just got a Discord message. Here, I'm gonna call my friend. Hey Alexa. Play Gangnam Style.
Listen to Gangnam Style, Gangnam Style anytime you like with Amazon Music Unlimited Family Plan. which lets you play over 100 million songs on up to 6 devices at the
Alexa.
same time. It's free for 30 days and then $16.99 a month until you cancel. Terms in the Alexa app. Should I start your free trial and play Gangnam Style? Gangnam Style?
Yes.
To continue, go to settings in the Alexa app,
Bro,
enable
ain't no
voice
way.
per, and try again.
Bro, I almost just made you spend money.
Gangnam Style, Gangnam Style, and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선호해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해 그리고 전에 원작대로 선호해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해 그런 선호해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 바로 너 아름다워.
Alright. I have to skip, even though I haven't fun with Alexa. Oh, shoot. Okay, that wasn't what I thought it was, but I still hid my screen just to be sure. I'm dancing now. Yo. I'm live. You wanna call me on Discord?
She's begging to play Titanfall.
I see.
Do you have Titanfall?
No. Is it free?
No.
Darn it.
I got it for $3 at a store, but it's actually a $30 game.
So you got it used. Got it.
Got it used and it just was in perfect condition and it was unopened.
I'm dancing. I may or may not be on Omigle live streaming right now.
Like, can you imagine that someone sold an unopened game of Titanfall for $3?
I may or may not be on Omigle right now live.
Don't say something you're not showing the camera.
I am not, unless I actually stop on someone and start talking to them and they're not inappropriate.
Did they press next? Are you pressing next?
Well, right now I am because it's just a bunch of random, like, 50-year-old dudes.
Well, in Chocolate, the only rule. It was our only rule.
I'm dancing, singing. What?
I'll join you here in a bit.
Alright. Also, I found an Alexa that, like, it was just like an Alexa. There was a person next to it, like, kind of operating it, but it wasn't working. It was just, like, straight up an Alexa, and I just said, hey, Alexa, play Houdini by Eminem, and it was crazy. It worked. Yo, bro, how did that guy stay there that entire time as I was talking to you? How can I talk to you? I have a Discord. I don't have a Discord. How can I talk to you?
Yeah, I can tell you got Discord.
Bro, shut up. I'm streaming. How's your... You can talk to me by chatting, and that's about it. Brad. I mean AJ. Yeah, AJ. Like, when I'm live. What?
I'll call you back here in a bit, deal?
Deal. Yo, it's good.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Hey, Roblox boss. How are you? Bye, Max.
Hmm?
I was talking to my friend. He was on call.
You have it. No, I don't.
Hey,
Yeah,
billionaire. There you are. How are you? Oh,
No, I don't. Yes, you did.
hey, are you from Goose
Oh, it's right
Creek?
here. Yeah.
What? South
On the
Carolina?
creek.
Bro, they were so laggy. Hi, I'm from India. Hi. Hi, Sony. Bro, ain't no way. I'm dancing. I feel. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I'm dancing. Yo.
Omi TV.
Yeah, that is what we are doing. Ow.
Selamünaleyküm. Man, I'm not just any type of nigger. I'm a negro.
That's crazy, bro. Guys, is this how you use a fidget spinner? Wish I can talk other than this. Hey guys, join up the Discord if you want to talk to me outside of... Yeah, because I usually pay attention to it. I will be going to Disney World in the next 2.5... Wait. So this week, next week, and then the week after that. So the week after next week, I will be at Disney World.
Oh.
Should I do some Disney streaming, guys?
That's not a girl.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, you're gonna...
Should I do some Disney streaming? Yes, Disney streaming? Okay. I can do some Disney streaming. Bro, why not, billionaire?
I said that.
You don't want me to do some Disney streaming? What's up with that? Yo, what's up? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Oklahoma. I don't even need to ask where you're from. You're from Ohio.
Where at?
Monclova?
No.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's right there in front of my face. You put it up there. The Monclova, Ohio.
No, we don't live there.
Well, it's
Sorry,
like,
but you're wrong.
well, it's right next to where you are then, because that's what you put there.
Huh? Are you hacking us?
No, it's right, like, it's like right here, just written.
Oh.
No, just like on your screen.
Oh.
Like, I guess you have it, like a setting or something. I just confused them so bad. Alright. Here we go. Here we go.
Dancing like a what's it? Time for a voice changer. Yeah, don't mess that up.
Look at my eyebrows.
Yeah.
Are you gay?
Poker eye. No, I'm not gay. Okay, I'll choose a different voice. I'm dancing like a... here we go. This will work.
I'm dancing like an old girl.
Okay, I like what I'm hearing.
Okay. Yep.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Oh.
Let me hear it. Get it out. Get it out your chest. Yep. That's a 10 right there.
You like my voice? Bruh. No way, bro, Skip.
Just phantom text my little brother for some. I just phantom text my little brother for some noodles. I phantom text my You're coming in your ass right now. That's what you're doing.
That's crazy, bro.
Did you got a condition? Bro, you sound like you got a disorder. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You sound like you got that Joker disorder. You got every single disorder in the book, bro. See, he got ADHD too. Bro, is that your grandma giving head in the background, bro?
No, that's crazy.
What if he's... What? Oh, that's you piping down the... You piping out a Kardashian. That's all that metal I hear.
I'm sorry,
Damn,
what?
bro. You're piping down a Kardashian. That's what I said.
Hey, yo. What are you talking
eyebrows,
about?
Nigga, you got no eyebrows. That nigga got that on and on. He got that on and on and on. That's it. Yeah, he definitely got her done. He definitely.
Alright, that's fine.
I know bro is sober and he sounds high.
What? What do you mean? I did not sound high. Huh. Never mind. So can I add you on what? Brad's what? Or, AJ? Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
What's up, bro? How are you? Doing some painting. How are you doing, man?
I'm good.
It's good, man. You ever hit a woman in the mouth? God, it's fun.
What?
What? Cool, buddy. Cool. Man, that's wrong, I think, almost. No, that's all right. It's good for you.
What?
I like to, Oh, shit, I almost died. I like it so far, man. It's nice.
Send me on Discord and you should be at us. Yo. Weirdo. That's crazy.
Think it's sweet, you better move the street. That talking shit be obsolete.
I'm dancing, I say, oh, here we go.
What's up, bud?
Here we go. I'm dancing, I can.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Fuck no.
What? Alright, let me find it. I'm dancing like an awful. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks, Rita. Bro's not gonna be. Yeah, I'm not ever gonna replace reveal. Probably ever, honestly. Unless I just decide to when I turn like 18. Or I get 100K. If I get 100K, I will. But I doubt that'll ever happen. I'm dancing like. Alright. I'm dancing like an angel. Here we go. I'm dead. That actually just scared the crap out of me. Here. Yo, what's up? Bro. Okay, that one I don't think was very scary. I downloaded like a thing called desktop jump scares. It's just like random jump scares. Happen every once in a while and then it's like.
That's how you do it. Just turn it off.
Oh, yeah, para ti, Santos.
I don't know why that would be so scary.
That's out, nigga. That ain't north, that's south.
Yo.
Trying to see what the north about. Feet up in first class sound.
I have a death whistle. Okay, it only works on this. Yo. Yo, what's good? My name is working off the semester. Hey, hello, my name is Wayne. This is my friend Zane. What's up, my homies? My name is Jamie. Bro, oh my gosh, that's one bad guy. He has a gun. I'm so scared.
I can't even hear Goofy. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that's one
fat
bad
fuck.
guy.
You fucking want to be Eddie Grass.
Yeah, that guy's got a gun. Oh no, I should be scared of him, shouldn't I, guys? Oh, he's terrifying, guys. Trust. How do they expect us to react? They're over here like.
Boy, that's a fake ass gun. What the fuck?
No,
Thought
I
you
know.
ate.
I know. There was just like a guy.
I can't even hear you, ugly ass.
Bro. I'm dancing like you know. Shaking in my boots. Oh my god, that's one bad guy. Yo.
Who's the guy that like Ice Cube? One of the M&M's.
Come on.
Yo, you guys
Damn,
like my
shut
knife?
up. Are you streaming?
Maybe.
What the fuck? Oh, that's
Why?
a knife.
Why do you ask? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe the chat is making fun of your voice. Bro immediately said, are you streaming? I'm dancing like an angel. Here we go.
Sup, nigga?
You just added yourself. I'm live streaming.
I got some room up for you.
Guys, he was from Garner, North Carolina. Should probably not be showing it. Yo.
What the fuck?
What's up? What?
Hi. No,
Hi.
he just talked to you.
Bro, what the heck? Bro said, no, he's a stalker. Yo, what's up? Bro, don't look at me like I was talking to myself. I would never talk to myself. That kid was so gay. He had like a pride flag behind him. What the heck? Yo. Yo, what's good? My name is Chester. Say about where you're going for the semester. Hey, hello. My name is Wayne. This is my friends and you'll feel the pain. What's up, my homies? My name is Jamie. Why be a goon when you can get more brainy? Delete. I was gonna just remove this. Yeah. Boom. Video capture orders. Hey, hello, my name is Wayne. Mess with my friends and you'll feel pain. What's up, my homies? My name is Jamie. Wait, what was that? Pull up this. The Bully Busters. We eat straight rocks. If we catch a bully, we'll knock out. I haven't watched this in years. Like, I think I watched it in the 8th grade. Wait, no, not the 8th. I don't know why I said that. When I was 8. Not in the 8th grade. That would be like 6 months ago. When I was 8. We're the Bully Busters. We eat straight rocks. If we catch you bullying, we knock off your socks. Here we go.
We're the Bully Busters. We eat straight rocks. If we catch you bullying, we'll knock off your socks. Yo, what's good? My name is Chester. Say a bad word and you're gone for the semester.
Hey, hello. My name's Wayne. Mess with my friends and you'll feel the pain.
What's up, my homies? The name is Jamie. Why be a goon when you can get more brainy?
Wowza, that was a pretty nifty trick. But you know what isn't nifty?
That was a pretty nifty trick. This is so funny. Yeah, this is probably a school project.
Brainy.
That was not a pretty nifty trick.
Wowza, that was a pretty nifty trick. But you know what isn't nifty?
Look at her face. Wait. No way. Okay, look at her face.
Wowza, that was a pretty nifty trick. But you know what isn't nifty?
Cyberbullying!
Bro, what the heck?
Ayo, Chester, what's the 411 on cyberbullying?
I'll tell you, Jamie.
This is so crazy.
This is Buddy, but you can call him Bud. And he's fallen under the influence of cyberbullying. Let's take a gander.
Eat my shorts, loser.
One way you can deal with these rancid monster humans is by telling them to talk to the hand. Looks like the only thing he'll be eating is dinner.
Alright, looks like that's a wrap. And remember, kids, stay swaggy and
bulldoze bullying!
This is probably a school project. It came out, wow, 3 years ago? There's no way this came out 3 years. The full version, at least. Let's see. 3 years ago? No, I feel like it was so long ago. Okay, so I guess I was 11. Dang, I watched it when it came out. Rancid monster humans. Okay. The only way to deal with those rancid monster humans is to tell them to talk to the hand. That was crazy. Wowza, that was a pretty nifty trick. But you want to know what isn't nifty? Cyberbullying. Alright, YouTube. Also, I didn't get a friend request from Discord. So I guess... I don't know. When you die at inconvenient time.
My name is Jonathan Garza. I'm a Tulsa graduate, and thanks to that, I'm a professional welder.
Let me see if I can add my camera in here. Camera. Yeah, that'll work.
It's Hey. What is this? We don't know. We just got here a couple minutes ago. I think we're dead. Yeah, that's what we think too. Oh, dude, I can't die. I know. None of us can. No, like, dude, I was about to get elected into my government office. I can't die of a heart attack. No, like, I was about to close the $4 billion merger. I can't die in a car crash, and he was... What's your thing again? I was about to publish my findings on the cure to cancer. I can't die of an insulin overdose. Right, I'm not even diabetic. Look, man, none of us can die, okay? We all have something we need to get back to. You'll be fine. Who are you? I think what you mean to ask is how long have I been here? No, I meant to ask who are you? Good question. I've been here for decades.
What? Decades?
Wait, what do you mean decades? We're gonna be here for decades? Nah, you'll be fine.
How do you know?
Throughout all my years of being here, people have come and people have gone. And the one thing they all had in common was I died at a more inconvenient time than them. As long as you aren't the person here with the most inconvenient death, you will be sent back. And seeing as how I can't imagine a more inconvenient death than mine, you guys will be fine.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, right, so if you don't mind me asking, what was so inconvenient about your death? I left a fleshlight under my bed, and my mom is gonna find it.
A flesh? Oh wow, that's insane. That's insane.
Well, yeah, but it's under your bed in a safe that ignites the contents at the time of your death, right? Well, then at least you have an agreement with your best friend to sneak into your house and dispose of it before your mom can find it, right? Yeah. Is it at least in a locked box? A drawer? So it's just lying there. Not even rolled up in a shirt? Why? I guess a small part of me liked the excitement of maybe getting caught.
That's crazy. Wait, what? My humor's so messed. I will say that's a lot more inconvenient. Bookneck trying to suck his own banana. As a wife and kids, they'll find him like this. That's wild. You probably get killed again. Every Glock 9mm. Okay, anyway,
What might just be my favourite scene of the entire movie? Of course I'm talking about the introduction of Bluefy and Pouchy. They're the scene-stealing dog and fanny pack stars of Riley's favourite preschool show, Bluefy's House, a riff on Blue's Clues and Dora the Explorer. What is so cool about this whole scene is that both characters are animated in a 2D style, which we don't really see from Pixar. It turns out that when Pixar first thought of doing this, they weren't originally sure how they were gonna do it. Apparently they wanted to indicate that Bluefy Bloofy and Pouchy were from a lower budget kids TV show. What is cool is all the effort Pixar actually put into making the characters look less polished. To make Bloofy and Pouchy in 2D, Pixar studied the simple animation of Blue's Clues and Dora the Explorer. This required a shift from their usual high quality, refined work to a more modest style. Achieving this look involved adding deliberate imperfections, which was challenging for the team, which is used to perfection. What might just be my favourite scene of the entire movie? Of course, I'm talking about the introduction of Bloofy and Pouchy. They're the scene-stealing dog and fanny pack stars of Riley's favourite pre-
If Joy can't see that, well, then she's delusional.
Delusional? Of course I'm delusional! Do you know how hard it is to stay positive all the time when all you folks do is complain? Was it the best you ever had?
If Joy can't...
Would you ever use a projector instead of a TV?
Steel pan. Xylophone. Percussion tubes. Glockenspiel. Steel pan.
Oh my god. Oh, taste it,
Today, I'm going to be testing the world's craziest airsoft grenades. We have various different types of hand grenades, like an impact grenade that rolls, a plasma grenade from Halo, and even a flashbang. But I also bought 40mm grenades that are powered by grenade launchers. We're going to be starting out with our cheapest airsoft grenade first, and then throughout the video, the grenades will get more expensive and more crazy until we work way up all the way to the grand finale of the $233 airsoft grenade package. And this one is definitely not legal at most fields.
Alrighty, up first, we're going to start with the cheapest one of the video. This guy comes in at $35 and it's called the 40 Max. And it looks like this guy's designed by Mac's son. No idea who that is.
I guess it's him.
Oh,
hello there.
Alright, looks like it comes disassembled, and there's the rest of it. Pretty simple. Does it have a opening? Oh yeah, there we go. Here's the 40 Max logo yet again, and also it says designed by Mac's son yet again. Okay, we have to know who this guy is now. So I think you just screw this guy in like this. Yep, there you go.
But this guy doesn't shoot airsoft BBs like you might suspect. This guy works in a little bit of a different way. And by working in a little bit of a different way, I mean this guy shoots little tiny foam balls. But there is a catch. This guy definitely does not feel like a foam ball. This guy is super stiff. I mean, if you got hit by one of these things, this would hurt so bad. Just to get this guy loaded up in here, it is so hard. Like, I don't even know how you do this. Ah! Dude, how does this fit in here, dude? That's what she said. Dude, these are crazy. Go to your home. I think this will build so much pressure because it's so wedged in there. This might hurt so bad if you got shot by one of these. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and see how this guy works.
Before we go ahead and test this guy, I also have to show you guys the options for today's grenade launchers. The first option is a dual-wield 40mm handheld grenade launchers. And then, of course, the second one is the Ares GL12/13 M320 grenade launcher. Let's go ahead and check this guy out. Ahaha. That's nice.
And real quick, before we actually put him out there, this is today's volunteer for getting shot by the grenade launchers. His name is Jerry.
Quick, he's not looking, we have a second to talk. I didn't volunteer for this, please help me. He's holding me against my will.
He has little tiny black legs and a huge little torso. Don't worry, I put a vest on him. And then he's obviously has a balloon head. So hopefully he survives today's test. And he's got little target arms, which are pretty funny. But that is our brave volunteer for today.
All right, good luck, Jerry. Godspeed, Jerry, Godspeed. All right, here goes nothing. Oh boy. Ooh. Damn, all right. All right, Jerry, this one's gonna be a little bit closer. Good luck, my guy.
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body doubles. Indoorsy Tina loves a deluxe suite.
I'm aiming straight to the middle of the vest. Dude, that like took off Jerry's arm, bro. If you got hit by that in like the chest, even if you're wearing like a vest, dude, you're gonna feel that. That's crazy. Let's actually go ahead and go with one of the handheld ones this time. All right, here we go. Aiming for the middle of his vest. Oh, dude, the ball like bounced back, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, that would hurt so bad to get point blank shot by this thing. Alrighty, up next we have 3 different packages in front of you, but we're only going to be accounting one of the prices for the individual shell itself. So this guy actually comes in at $42. But I did go ahead and get a second shell, so we have 2 total, so I can shoot both of them in a separate 40mm grenade launcher, just because we can. And the last little package right here is actually a sophisticated like loading system for these 2, so that's going to be really cool to see how this guy works as well. But let's go ahead and move those to the side and talk about this guy right now. And this guy is made by Ace Tech and is called the Ace Hive grenade. Ooh, this one looks crazy, damn.
At first glance, this guy definitely looks pretty complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. All you have to do to get this guy loaded up is put the green gas at the top right there, kind of in this crazy like plastic, like spiky spiral looking piece. And then this guy actually has 10 different little barrels where the actual BBs fall into, so there is a capacity for this guy right there. And then of course you can individually load those with a speed loader like the old fashioned way, but we didn't buy this super expensive loader for no reason. So let's go ahead and check that out.
This guy is called the Ace Tech Spawner. Let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what it looks like. Whoa. Damn, it is in there. Come on, little guy, we got a video to make. Let's get out of this box. And this guy does not want to come out. Whew. All right, but now we have to get this guy out of here. I'll just push it out. Oh!
And then for this guy to work, all you have to do is go to the top and unscrew the cap. And then this guy can hold 320 BBs right there at the top. All you have to do is put the BBs in that little section up there and then re-screw on the cap. And this loader itself is actually a gravity fed one, so all you have to do is plug this guy up upside down onto the Ace Hive right there. And then all you have to do now is literally just take the orange button in the middle, press that, and then turn it counterclockwise. It's definitely the fastest way I've ever seen to load up a grenade shell.
As you can see, Jerry was moved to his cage because he was being a bad boy.
I didn't do
I also forgot to mention too, once you load the BBs up, you actually have to press the little button at the top for it to like lock in the BBs. Pretty cool. Here goes nothing.
I wouldn't really call that a grenade. I call that a rock.
Okay, that actually might be the best on the video so far. That's insane. I'm gonna load up with even more gas and see if that makes a difference. I'm actually really impressed with these ones, damn. That's it. So let's try it with this grenade launcher now and see how it does. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Dude, these ones make me giggle like a kid. In every single field. We'll go ahead and talk about a few of these, what these guys look like, but we'll go ahead and open one up and check it out. Dude, Jerry is hate to get hit by one of these on
The budget on bullets must be insane. Okay, anyway. Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mommy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Alright. Alright.
Oh.
Best time for it to load, like, ever. Nerf shotgun revolver.
Today at Flux Labs, we got this blaster that Luchasaur brought in. Now, this is a replica of the actual SR-410, which actually shoots 410, which is a type of shotgun shell, but it also shoots 45 Colt. So you basically have the same thing here, a shotgun revolver. So if you push this little switch forward, it ejects the cylinder like that. So when you get this blaster, you actually get a little shell holder that has 6 shells as well. Let's load this up with some Worker Gen 3s and see how it performs. We got some shells loaded up here. Let's check out the chronograph. 55. 56. 50. 45. 50. Yeah, not a great performer, but man, that is quite the head turner. Now, I think Luchasaur said he was designing some parts, but I guess we'll have to see what those are. Today at Flux Labs, we got this blaster that Luchasaur brought.
Team Fisherman, we're making a difference. Let's keep posting quality fish releases using this audio and the
Why you don't use dark mode? Because, like, bright mode's better, bro.
Hey, I'll give you $574 if you switch. Okay. So what about $574 for switching your home insurance to Allstate? Too complicated. Allstate can handle the switching for you. Just call them.
Check Allstate first and you could save hundreds.
Succeed the mission. Create your own metal parts on demand.
3D printers can make all kinds of things, but while these things can look amazing, do they sound amazing? No. No, they don't. I like it loud. But is there even such a thing as a loud 3D print? Oh yes, there is. These are all 3D printed noisemakers, from whistles to warblers to whatever that is. And in this video, I'm going to test them to find out once and for all what is the loudest thing you can 3D print. I think I'll be needing these. Let's get started. All of these noise-making devices were printed on my Artillery Sidewinder X2, Longer LK5 Pro, and Creality Ender 3 3D printers in PLA. And I set a criteria early on that nothing requiring motors, batteries, or electronics would be included. They must make sound purely through me blowing into them or moving them in some way. And I'll be judging them on 3 separate criteria. 1 is their ease of printing and assembly, 2, their loudness using this decibel meter at a 1 meter distance, and finally a somewhat subjective fun score, which might help you decide which one of these you might want to print for yourself. So let's kick things off with number 1, a kazoo. The humble kazoo, bane of music teachers around the globe. This buzzing wonder was supposedly invented in the 1840s, but it was really the advent of cheap plastic kazoos that made them the annoying party favour we know today. And now you can 3D print one for yourself. Printing Miklas's kazoo is super easy with no support material required, but I would recommend a wide brim for security. And all you need to add to get that lovely buzzing sound is a small disc of plastic or wax paper. I found these super thin sandwich bags worked the best. You jam it down between the kazoo body and the screw so it forms a nice tight membrane, and you're good to go. Considering the last time you played one of these was probably in kindergarten, you might be surprised by the fact that A, you blow into the larger opening, not the smaller one, and B, blowing on its own makes no sound at all, because you need to actually hum. And that gets the membrane vibrating. Let's see what it can do. The kazoo is a fun, easy print and puts out an impressive 79 decibels. So if you don't value your sanity, print a couple of them for the kids. Number 2, ocarina. If you've ever played Legend of Zelda, you know exactly for the kids. Number 2. So if you don't value your
very easy to print, use a brim. 79%. Okay.
Sanity, print a couple of them for the kids. Number 2, ocarina. If you've ever played Legend of Zelda, you know exactly what this is and what it sounds like. The ocarina is a very old wind musical instrument in the category of vessel flutes, which date back more than 12,000 years. This gorgeous 3D printed example in Polyalchemy Gold PLA is designed by Nerf. I think that's how you say it, but there's an even better tuned version that I missed, so I'll link that one below. There's a ton of variations online, but many seem to struggle with tuning and reproducing the higher notes correctly, but that doesn't really matter much to me because I have no clue how to play it properly with the correct finger placement. If you do know how to play it, however, it can sound beautiful. Just listen to how Rob handles a fully 3D printed ocarina. Print time is fairly long, but very easy with just a little bit of support material to hold on the base, which is removed afterwards, and it's actually pretty loud and clear. Highly recommended. But what's that? You don't have a 3D printer? Well, thanks to this video's sponsor, Micro Center, you can pick up an Ender 3 Pro for only $99. Beyond their impressive range of computer hardware and tech, Micro Center is your one-stop shop for all things maker, from 3D printers to filaments, resins, and much more. And their Ender 3 deal has proven so popular that they've extended it. All you need to do is grab the coupon in the link below and rock up to your local Micro Center because this deal is for in-store purchases only, and you can grab an Ender 3 Pro for $99. I really like how accessible Micro Center is making 3D printing with this deal, and it's great to have them support another video here on Maker's Views, so show them some love in the description below. Now on to number 3, Noisemaker. This design is actually from MakerBot from way back in the day, and it's printed in 4 parts and then assembled. Otherwise known as rattles or ratchets, these things sound exactly as you would imagine. With a simple board and gear wheel that repeatedly ratchets past as you swing it around like a maniac. Apparently they have deep roots in Jewish tradition as well as other religious practices, and the sound they make is definitely distinctive and quite loud. Let's give it a whirl. Printability actually wasn't that great, if I'm being honest. Clearances are quite loose, and I had to plane cut the handle down so it could be printed without awkward support material removal, and it's certainly not the loudest at 76 decibels, but it is definitely annoying. Next up, water whistle. This little bird represents one of the most ancient whistles in this video. They've found clay examples in Egypt, South America, and across Asia, and they all tend to look like birds. And this is why. The trick to this warbling sound is in the name, water whistle. To get them to work, you need to add just the right amount of water into the resonating chamber so that it barely seals to the roof of the whistle, so when you blow into it, the air pushes past in bubbles or waves, creating that change in tone that really does sound like a bird chirp. You can also play with its tone further by shaking and tilting it, and it is quite a lot of fun to play with. Oh, that's loud. There's a ton of 3D printed examples to choose from, but this particular chirping bird whistle seems to be the easiest to print and the most likely to work. Sure, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing, but yeah, it works really, really well, and it's painfully loud at a high-pitched 93 decibels. Now from something mimicking life to something mimicking the afterlife. This is the Mayan death whistle designed by Tack Blades, who remixed it from this Mayan skull scan that was tidied up by Julie on Thingiverse. By the way, Prusa printers have rebranded their model repository to printables, so if you have anything hosted on Thingiverse, like a lot of these files, I would highly recommend migrating away from there, because I don't think that site has very much time left, but I did like the fact that Thingiverse had this whole remixing thing going, which Printables has inherited. But what were these so-called death whistles actually used for? Well, in actuality, no one really knows. Some think that their use was ritualistic, others believe they were used during war to intimidate the enemy, but there's no question that the sound they make is truly terrifying. Take a listen. This death whistle is a quick, easy print requiring no support material or assembly and makes for the perfect party favor. Just don't be surprised if you summon some uninvited guests. Next up is the Orange Screamer by Andy Gadget. If you're going to print anything from this list, I'd consider this thing. It's a simple 3-piece print that snaps together, and although mine is red, it certainly does scream.
I feel like I've used it already.
If the sound is familiar, that's because it's a kind of siren whistle, with the original being the Acme Cyclist Road Clearer invented in 1880. You might have never heard of it, but you've certainly heard it. I did try a few other designs which work okay, but simple seems to be best in this case. I just wish it was on a special ring.
Yeah! I meant our wedding rings!
If you're wondering why there is so many 3D printable whistles and noisemakers available, well, MakerBot's Make It Loud competition from 2015 is probably to blame. And topping that competition was Joe Z's V29, so called for being the 29th revision of a very loud whistle design indeed. It's actually 2 whistles in one, using an ingenious internal layout, and it 3D prints cleanly, quickly, and with no support material. And it is really, really loud. Hearing protection, definitely advised. It's claimed to reach 118 decibels, which is insane, basically at the pain threshold of human hearing. Mine reached only 95 decibels or so at 1 meter, which is still stupid loud. However, it was not the loudest whistle I tested. Enter the telescoping tube whistle by Time Framed. It's collapsible. For your convenience. They designed a whole range of tube whistles, but I couldn't go past the insanity of this print-in-place telescoping model. To keep the segments held in place to the print bed, there's these designed-in brims that need to be cut away, and I found that part to be pretty dangerous, if I'm honest, and difficult using a sharp Stanley knife. So do take care if you print this, and maybe try a thinner brim or a raft instead. Once cleaned up though, the telescoping action is super satisfying and does actually help to increase the sound level a lot, going from 96 to a staggering 101 decibels when fully extended. This is well beyond the range that can cause permanent hearing damage if sustained, so if you do print this or V29 or the bird whistle, please use them appropriately. I cannot state that enough. The volume of these whistles is incredible. But anyway, last but very much not least, I give you the most complex model I printed for this noisy print shootout. This hand-cranked air raid siren designed by Philip, or MLEPH. He designed several versions, and I went with the one that uses real bearings in the hope of smooth operation. Unfortunately, not only does this design require a ton of printing, but all of the interfacing parts needed a lot of filing and sanding to make them fit, because there's no clearances built into the design itself. Now, my 3D printers aren't incredibly accurate, I'm totally willing to admit that, but even the best machines in the world can't reproduce a ±0 tolerance, especially when you consider the accuracy lost when you convert a file to STL. All I can say is please add a 0.2mm clearance to the bearing surfaces, and this will be a much easier model to assemble. In the end, I did get it together, but mine has a lot of rubbing issues sadly, probably from the rough filing and sanding, but here's how it sounds. There's something foreboding about a good air raid siren, so I definitely want to get this working properly, but even in its current form, it's putting out a hearty 95 decibels at 1 meter with its dual tone rotors, so it's definitely not quiet.
Guys, will you guys shut up about the face mask? Oh, hi Lily. Bro, I have to wear it. It's not my choice. My mom's making me. Because I can't show my face. It's just the way it is.
It's myth. You can't prove religion. You can't prove it. Prove it to me that Jesus existed. Prove to me that these...
Sure, no problem. I'll prove to you Jesus if you first of all prove to me Napoleon. I'll prove to you Jesus if you first prove to me George Washington. I'll prove to you Jesus if you first prove to me George Washington Carver.
Don't prove the person's existence. I'm saying prove the ideas that the person talks about. Prove to me what there's a heaven that's up there. Prove to me that there's, that your God truly exists. Prove to me that these precepts of the Bible are truly true revelation. Prove to me that these things are actually there. I'm an empiricist. Prove to me that they're there.
All right, I'll do that. If first of all you prove to me that your taste buds are telling you the truth when they tell you you're drinking sour milk.
The secondary rational, some things you can't prove, so then you fall upon
some things you can't prove. Sir, I'm sorry, I haven't communicated clearly. Sir, you can't prove a thing. To prove means to show it cannot be another way. You cannot prove a thing in life. You as a thinking human being don't base your life on proof. You base your life on evidence. What does the evidence point to? And you follow the evidence. To prove means to show. It cannot be another way. What can you prove in life? Prove to me we're having this conversation right now. You can't prove it. We might be dreaming. But the evidence is we're having this conversation. So the evidence is God exists. The evidence is the order and the design of the cosmos point to an intelligent mind. Moral absolutes point to some moral giver, lawgiver. Life comes from life. All of my experience shows me life comes from life. Never once have I seen life come from non-life. Fourth piece of evidence, free will. If there is no God, you're just a hunk of biochemical reactions. That's all I am. You're not free. You're determined by your biochemical reactions. Well, if I'm free, it means there's more to me than just my biochemical makeup. There's a soul, a personality, an I that goes beyond the biochemical. I have a free will. Well, the free will can only exist if there's some type of God who creates me biochemically, but also gives me a will that's not totally dependent upon my biochemical reactions. That's why I believe God exists. Now, why do I believe Jesus is reliable? Because the historical evidence of the way he lived, what he taught, how he died, how he rose from the dead, points to his credibility. If you live like Jesus lived, if you teach what he taught, if you died the way he died, loving and forgiving your enemies, and if 3 days later you rise from the dead, sir, I will listen very closely to everything you have to say. Because the evidence is you're trustworthy.
You can't prove religion. You can't prove it. Prove it to me that Egypt.
Now, if you're going to jump into the kitchen, it gets hot.
You're not listening to me.
Yeah, you're not listening to me. You don't listen to me either.
You are enforcing the stereotype.
I'm not enforcing anything. You've interrupted, and you're talking nonsense.
Like bad, how they're terrorists every time you talk about it.
I never said that once. We said the opposite. Muslims are not all terrorists.
You mentioned how Muhammad was violent, and you did not.
Muhammad was violent.
No,
Surah 9. Surah 9. Muhammad writes, "Kill the infidel." That's violence. That's what
attacked you.
Never carried a sword. Never. You're right.
Muhammad attacks you. We already
Look, we don't want to talk about Islam. Why are you forcing us to talk about it and then accusing us of raising it?
I'm simply asking you to recognize people and.
No, you're not asking. You ask a question, I begin to answer, and you interrupt me. You're not asking.
Islam.
I did read it.
Okay, but you didn't read it out loud, and you're still not.
I'm not going to read it out loud.
I'm here to convince you.
Because it's a false translation. I'm not going to read it.
Go through every synagogue. I bet you know some rabbis in a lot of synagogues. Why don't you go ask them, and they will tell you the same thing. I dare you.
I got many rabbi friends. I meet with them on a regular basis. And they are intellectually honest. The Old Testament never once talks about Muhammad. Never once. And neither does the New Testament. It doesn't talk about Muhammad.
And make sure you ask many.
And by the way, we respect you, and we love you, and we're glad you're here in the United States. So don't lump us into a stereotype.
No, you're not listening.
We celebrate Muslims being here in the United States. We are here to defend you. But when you're intellectually dishonest, and when you lie, we're going to call you on it.
And you haven't read
I still
it.
respect
you. Haven't read it.
I just did read it. You gave it to me, and I read it. I'm not.
Okay. Islam is completely unprovable. Like, utterly unprovable. There's not a thing inside whatever the Book of Islam is, whatever it is, I don't really care enough, that proves its existence. Neither with the Bible, right? You gotta trust the Bible based on faith. Same thing with the Book of Islam. Same thing with any religion. But the thing is, it's not of God to trust, like, to worship idols. It's not of God to worship, like, Muhammad, to worship Buddha, to worship, Zeus. There's no evidence for God. Yes, there is. He's in frickin' history. He's in books. He's in, places. There were 197 witnesses that saw him raised from the dead, that saw him die, and saw him raised from the dead with holes in his hands. Explain that. When there was no medicine, when there was nothing, everyone wanted him dead. There's no one that wanted to heal him, right? Except for God. Explain that. How are you going to make an opinion on a book after following the opinion of, I don't care about it, just the book itself? Well, I don't trust in the Bible. I trust in Jesus. I trust in God. There's a difference. I do trust in the Bible because it's God's word, but I also don't, I'd rather trust in Jesus than trust in just a book. I trust in humans' words, Humans wrote the Bible through God, but they wrote the Bible, so, how are you gonna give an opinion you are not educated on? But I am educated on it. I am educated on it. I am very educated on it, bro. Very, very educated on it. There were ignorant sheep herders. Yeah. What does that have to do with anything? They were ignorant sheep herders. They were not. No. Who were you talking about? They? Oh my gosh. Why does God allow slavery, and why does he think women are inferior? He doesn't allow slavery. People have free will. He doesn't think women are superior. He made women just as he made women. He made men first. He made Adam before Eve. But he made women for men. In the original, of course, it's changed over the years. But, like, not changed over the, in the original, something thousand BC, first year ever, he made men before women. Do you don't believe in evolution? I believe in evolution. Not like we evolved from monkeys, but like, animals evolve. Humans evolve. We don't evolve we evolve, but we don't just be good. Just be kind. Don't do anything illegal or sinful, and be good to the Lord. That's it. We did evolve from monkeys? No, we did not. We are literally human. A different creature entirely. The smartest creature in the entire universe. We are not monkeys. You don't need God to be good. You're right. But you do need God to be good eternally. For the rest of your life and the afterlife. In heaven. We evolved from monkeys tells me how it's Bro says we're evolved from monkeys. No, we are not. We're evolved from Adam and Eve, Noah, which then came to Noah. Noah and everyone else died. It was just Noah and his family and his family's wives, if I'm correct. And then we evolved from them. So we're all pretty much descendants of Adam and Eve. Overall, we're all descendants of Adam and Eve. But you think somehow humans are special? Yes, humans are special. Bro, do you see what humans do compared to other animals? We are the first animal. We are the Then Jesus. Jesus was even a human. Like, that. Oh my gosh. Funny enough, we are different from monkeys by 2% of our DNA. There is a lot of evidence for Jesus as God. Like, so much evidence for Jesus as God. Like, straight up. Like, okay. Explain one more thing to me. In the book of, in Genesis, right? You might not know what that is, but in Genesis, the first book of the Bible, it has the story of Noah and the ark, right? Where the entire earth gets flooded for 45 days, something like that. And everyone dies, everyone drowns, except for Noah, because the world was full of sin. Because Noah built an ark and had two of every animal, a male and a female, on the ark. Now explain this to me. How do we find fish skeletons in mountains? There's no evidence of a great flood. There is. We found fish skeletons in mountains. The tops of mountains. The very tops of mountains. We found parts of ships and mountains. It was all the ark. Explain how Noah got the African penguins in the ark in the Middle East. Noah didn't get any of the animals on the ark. The animals were led there by God to get on the ark. Straight up by God to get on the ark. 100% by God. No, the animals listen to God. It's the humans. Humans have free will, just as animals do. But humans take advantage of our free will. And we worship idols. We worship other gods. We're supposed to worship Jesus and Jesus alone. It's our nature. It's our thing. Well, the land plants. What about them? Seeds exist. Always have. Bruh. Because mountains can be created by technic plants moving, and the oceans have not always been the same. Fish bones at the top of mountains is viable evidence. There's no doubt in my mind that that is. Yeah, oceans can change, but it's not going to create entire mountains. The earth was originally just water, right? And then land came after that. But, like, yeah, there were no creatures of the sea in the ark. Your point? They were in the ocean. The entire world was a flood. They can live. They're sea creatures. Bruh. If there's a great flood, why find different species in different layers of rock? What does that have to do with anything? Literally, what does that have to do with absolutely anything that we're talking about right now? Why we find different species? They were after the Great Flood? I don't know. We don't know. You just said we don't know. Then why are you even arguing with me? Unless you have evidence that the Big Bang was real. That's a better answer than God. Bro. You know, I pray for you. I hope you get saved. But, like, bro. This is... Who are you trolling? Because your argument is generally terrible. Like God or Nolan and... Penguins somehow got to the Arctic. You know, no one's saying that the penguins are already in the Arctic. Every animal was in the Garden of Eden at some point. Some point. Until, you know, Adam and Eve ate the apple and sinned and, you know, everything bad happened. Bro, it's not trolling. It's just, like, it's proof. This is not trolling at all. It's just straight up evidence. Even though we have traditional fossils, yeah. That has nothing to do with anything. Just bones being buried, bro. That's just like how it works. So dinosaurs were in the garden. Yes. Is that the answer you wanted? Yes. Adam named every creature. Adam named every creature. They didn't speak English, so it's a translation. But yes, Adam named every creature. They spoke... What did they speak?
I'm not going to read it out loud.
Yeah, they spoke Hebrew.
You can read it out loud.
Oh, actually, I already did. Wakulu Muhammad.
Nothing useful. It's not history. It literally is history. Brain rot is crazy. It's not brain rot. What's traditional fossil have to do with the argument? Yeah, I know, right? What does a traditional fossil have to do with the argument? Like, it's just bones, bro. That has nothing to do with anything. No, not Hebrew. Well, they spoke the Hebrew language. Stop asking why do you hide behind the mask. I can't hide behind the mask. I just have to wear it because I can't show my face. Where's my mom? Where'd this come from? Why are we arguing about nonsense? Believing what you want to believe in, people? Well, yeah. Agreed. You know, yeah, that's a good point. Why are we just arguing about this? This has nothing to do with, like, anything. The Bronze Age is hard, bro. That's just when belief is put forward as a fact, that's a problem. No, it's not a problem. It's a fact. Straight up, like, Jesus existing is a fact. "93% of all people believe in some sort of God," right? 93% of people believe in some sort of God, whether it's Buddha, whether it's Jesus, whether it's, I don't even care, some sort of God. 7% believe that there was no God, no nothing, just the Big Bang happened. Okay. 93% of people. That means there is plenty of evidence that Jesus existed, or God existed, that means that, like, they took that in the wrong way. And they just thought it was their own God. When in... Okay, let me just... Where is my Bible? Okay, I don't know where I put my Bible, but jeez. Okay.
That's what it says in the Hebrew.
Thank
when
you.
it got translated, they took the name Muhammad, who means altogether lovely, and they say this guy who is altogether lovely. So everybody in the world right now is not going to know that Muhammad was here. Would you please comment on that?
No. Why do you trust Muhammad?
No, because you can't.
Oh, it's easy,
Oh,
sir.
because you
Any
can't.
Hebrew
You're
scholar
running
could
away.
tell you that Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16, is not talking about a dude who was born in 570 A.D. and lived till about 632 A.D.
And yet
Muhammad.
here it is.
It's not talking about that. It was written 1,000 years before, so it's
Yes,
not
here
talking
it
about
is.
Muhammad. Now, if you're going to...
I doubt, man. I sin every day. I am no perfect human specimen. I'm a dirty, rotten sinner. That's who I am.
Wait, Cliff, well, you keep saying that, but like you're I don't know you that well, right? So in my head, you're like painting a picture of someone that I just don't believe you are. Is that you being humble? Are you like a really? Right. Are you actually like a dirty, rotten sinner?
Probably
his sins might be different.
It comes down to how you define sin. No, I have never, not even dated, but I have lusted. No, I have never murdered anybody, but I have hated. No, I have never brought a whip down on the back of a black slave, not once. But I, as a white American, have had subtle racist attitudes. No, I don't live an incredibly opulent life, but I have been greedy. So I'm not this wonderful person that I wish everybody would believe that I am. I am a sinner. That is why I need Christ. Now, remember, it's not about my passion. It's not about my sincerity. That's the key issue when it comes to faith. It's about the reliability of the object of my faith. And you know that. If you trust a criminal, he's going to rip you off. If you trust a reliable person, that's good. Now, here's where it really gets tricky. Let's be a skeptic, right? Let's doubt. Okay, let's start right in here in this room. I doubt you and I doubt you.
I doubt me too.
All right.
I think I doubt him.
Now, there's nothing wrong with doubting.
I doubt myself enough for all of them.
Exactly. Okay. But I can push that too far. I can get to the point where I say, in spite of the evidence that you two guys are reliable, I'm not going to trust you. I'm going to be a hyper skeptic. Skepticism is good, but when it turns into hyper-skepticism, watch out. Why is it so dangerous?
Yeah, why?
Because I'll never have the privilege of being your friend. If I'm always skeptical about you, if I'm always doubting you, I will miss my friendship with both you and you. And him. I doubt it, man. I sin every day. I am no perfect human specimen. I'm a dirty, rotten sinner. That's
Mr. Beast, Reese, Mr. Beast, yes.
Brain rot. Brain rot. Brain rot.
God is saying to you today, better days are coming. The bad days are over. You've been patient and I'm proud of you. You have been strong when things were hard.
Like begging. Or don't use God for likes. That's crazy. That's messed up. Anyway,
Do we turn our lights off? Let me actually.
Before starting this video, I want everyone to understand two things. First of all is drawings. Japanese manga that is explicit and involves cartoon characters. It's focused on characters and plots depicting underage girls. Now, I think it's clear enough for anyone to understand what it means if a real person draws or likes drawings. The second thing is, I will not make up anything or accuse anyone. I will only show some disgusting and unbelievable things Chris has done, along with proof. But now you're probably thinking, what in the world does Chris have to do with all of this? To say the least, you're wrong and right at the same time. However, there's a very sketchy personality involved in this story, also known as Shadman. Shadman was a normal guy until he decided to attend an art university in Switzerland to pursue his passion for art. However, shortly after, he was expelled when some of his artwork was discovered to be illegal, even considered a danger to society. But something more extreme was about to happen. He launched his own website, and that's when his talented artwork came to light. In 2011, he did a very disgusting and unexpected thing. He released art of his own mother. As expected, he didn't stop there. Someone will tweet on November 8th, 2016, asking Shadman to draw Keemstar's daughter, who was 7 years old at the time, doing inappropriate things with Donald Trump. Shadman will respond by saying that if Trump wins the election, he will deliver it. And as we know, Trump wins, and as promised, Shadman will post drawings of her in an unusual manner. As if this wasn't enough, he'll later release a drawing of her giving head to Donald Trump. However, Shadman's vision was much worse than imagined. On January 24th, 2017...
I watch this on stream, bro. I don't know if I can watch this on stream. Alright, that's crazy. Okay.
Today I'm playing Minecraft, but if I say the name of a color, everything that color gets deleted. That's including blocks, mobs, blocks. And just to make things a little more difficult, we're going to include words like orange in with red, since it would be impossible for me to say orange by accident. And in general, yeah, just kind of grouping colors together that are similar. The goal of this challenge is to beat the game while having to deal with this. Follow my Twitch if you want to be a part of the next challenge. Sub to my YouTube if you enjoyed the video. And let's hop right into it. Why are people spamming letters? Okay, if people are spamming letters, time them out.
Deleting white.
Oh my god. Okay, well, as you guys know, the voice software is dog. Apparently I said young white Y are people.
Deleting white.
Yeah, that's cool. I wish there was a way to make this thing less. There has to be. I'm just unaware of it. It's biome on YouTube. I'm not even capping. Bro, I'm timing your ass out if you're wrong about this. You're right. You are right. But if I say a color, thanks. YouTube chat is for real something else, man. True. It's pretty true. Okay. Brother, can you off, please? Yeah, the only problem with voice challenges...
What's your favorite flavor of Red Bull?
Regular. Is I'm insane at them because I've done them so much. Yeah, all the flavor ones I've tried suck ass in a bad way. So yeah, we stick with regular flavored, battery acid flavored.
Deleting red.
I didn't say that. Oh no, I did say that. I did say that. Never mind. Wait.
Deleting white.
Oh, I forgot about this. Wait. Okay, there's
deleting white.
There's nothing white or red here though, so we're kind of chilling.
Deleting red.
Yeah, it's too bad we couldn't get the YouTube chat stuff to work for spelling though. I was thinking I wanted to do it for both Minecraft and Fallout, but I wanted to do where like if Twitch chat said huge or something, or spelt huge, then my character model would grow. And if YouTube chat spelt tiny, it would get smaller and they could like fight. I thought that would be cool, but unfortunately, kind of hard to get it to work. That's actually good. You should try harder. I just don't know if it's possible.
Can you put the voice software on stream again?
I mean, I could. Maybe I'll try quick. Is that like cropped fine? Hello. That is not what I said. This is what I'm fucking talking about, chat. I can't believe this, bro. I've tried to get it to work better, chat. I don't know why it's so horrible. It's gotten worse over time. I've done the voice training thing on Windows to make it better. 3 people sharing a bed. Let me in the bed, motherfucker. I will murder you and your whole family. Time to take on the day. Let's get it. Rise and grind, baby. Where is... There he is. Bro, my head hurts when standing up. Has that ever happened to you?
Deleting brown.
What? Oh, I forgot. Okay. I forgot. T-A-N. T-A-N is a word for brown. Because
deleting brown.
Brown would be really hard to say by accident, but that's why I was so confused for a second. I was like, where the f was brown in that word? But yeah, yeah.
Deleting brown.
Moving on. I should grab a bed and then let's go look for some red sauce.
Deleting red.
Not like it mattered because the red stuff's delete. Ignore this bed. Ignore the bed. Ignore the bed. That is not a red bed.
Deleting red.
Okay, we're gonna have to get out of the range. It does it in a 300 block range, just to remind everyone. It deletes the color in a 300 block range because if we do any more than that, then the server will crash, probably. Ignore that too. Yeah, orange isn't enabled. Orange stuff is included with RED because saying orange would be very hard by accident. I don't really like where I'm at right now. It's like giant ass mountains. Get me out of here, brother. I think the most recent voice challenge we did maybe was a block one, so I would avoid saying lava and instead I would call it like RED sauce, but now we're doing kind of the opposite of that. Oh, do you put granola or grain in your yogurt? You realize just because you spell it with a color in it and misspell it doesn't mean the voice software will pick it up that way, right? Yo, YouTube chat, how about you read the title, brother? People trying to spell. Before you spell, you got to be able to read, okay? Read that title. We believe in you. Am I just gonna be going in a circle here? Me, dude. Okay, get me to the ocean or something. Okay. Anyways, Cole, are you reading the chat so the challenge is interesting? Yeah, I read the chat, but like I'm not just gonna game throw when there's like an easy ass message. Like I'm not gonna read messages that obviously have colors in it and they like aren't hidden at all, or that I just like notice. That would be kind of dumb. What do you think about the Titanic? Dead.
Deleting brown.
Oh yeah, kills the animals too. I forgot about that. Not all of them, but like a lot of them. Did I set it up for this? White.
Deleting white.
Yeah, I did. What are you drinking? Nice try. Up for this? White.
Deleting white.
Yeah, I did. What are you drinking? Nice try. Nice try, you son of a Blue Bull.
Hey, Daddy Cole, are you happy with your life?
That didn't even work? Global. That's what I said. Okay, cool. Am I happy with my life? Yeah, life's great, dude. By the way, how does this thing look up here? Is it easy to read or should I make it bigger and like shrink that one side of it?
Deleting white.
I said, by the way, dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude. It looks fine. Bigger? Okay, I'll make it a tiny bit bigger. There's a few people saying that. Okay. No, just kidding. We're not doing that. Oh my God, a village meeting. Why wasn't I invited? This guy needs to be fired immediately.
Deleting red.
Oh, yeah. I did say it. You look like the big red bird from Angry Birds. That's just not true, and I already said red, so I don't care.
Deleting red.
Why'd I break that bed?
Deleting white.
Dude. This is the problem with the voice software though. It'll try so hard sometimes. If you enable words, it'll try its best to assume every word you're saying is one of the words you enabled. It's like, did you say Y? Okay, white, deleting white. Got you, fam.
Deleting white.
Now what? Lava? Cole, can you name all the skin colors? I wasn't even paying attention to your message at first. You've been here before. Why the fuck are you spelling my name?
Like 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.